Captain's log. Captain's log. No need to do a captain's log. It is mid-afternoon, Friday, 2 days before Christmas Eve. 22nd. Right. So there's no need to do captain's log, no. No need to rehash everything we've done for the past several hours. Just a quick I love you. I love you too, John. Yeah. I'm gonna go down now. Taking you down. Baby, let me follow you down. Baby, let me follow you down. I don't care about nothing in this godforsaken world if you just let me follow you down. Hi, Bob Dylan. Yeah. St. Jude. Good work. We're watching you. Everybody's got an eye on you. Getting careless without the braces on. You mean on my wrists? Yeah. You gotta stay with that, Lena. You don't think you're taped up. You're taped up, but you gotta, when you get in and out of the chair, you gotta put something a little extra around those wrists. Point well taken, Bob. Yeah. Up and down these days, though, huh? Yeah, I guess. Feels like it should be more, but why does it feel like it should be more? I wish I knew. They all feel like that. I love that picture that Nellie posted of you today with the dog. She's doing a good job out there on tour, isn't she? Yeah, she is. I wish you guys would tour together. Could be. Oh my God, that would be the tour to end all tours. You and Nelly. Can't you do it? Rig it. Maybe we got a few surprises in store for you yet. Yeah? The great gig in the sky, says John. Lena, when you cross over, you ain't even going to feel it at all. So that's something you should get used to right now. Yeah, because I know it's in the back of your mind and you ain't going to even know. You're just going to be over. It's all going to be over. For a whole bunch of us at once. You and me, Jude? Hey, Jude. Don't worry about a thing. 3 o'clock. I mean 3 minutes. Delirious I am. Yeah. Some people are having a harder time than others. Yeah. You got any advice for me about that? Well, not really. You're doing it as good as you can with that guy. He's talking about Chris in case anyone cares. There just doesn't seem to be any. Yeah, he's out to lunch. Nothing you say to him is going to be good enough. He's not happy. You're too happy with John, and he ain't a part of that. It was bound to get to him sooner or later. Yeah, he didn't seem to care as much early on. I don't know if he thought it was going to go away or what, but, me and John are together, like, we're freaking frack. We talk together all day long, and it would be like, we're the couple, we're the married couple in this, and we're living with this guy. But meanwhile, he's my fucking husband legally. It's like, it's a very, very, oh boy. I don't think nobody has that. Everyone's experience is different, but I know it's hard, I can see what's happening there. Everybody can. Everybody just wants to wring his neck. Just about wring his neck half the time, more than half the time. Including his twin flame, Sandy. He's making you a nervous wreck with his behavior. And you ain't nothing but loving to him. You really ain't. That's not enough. So you have no. What kind of advice could I possibly give you? Pray for him to change. Ugh, pray for him to change. People don't change, Bob. John, you ain't saying much because I feel like I failed kind of earlier. Because I'm telling you, you got to keep your cool, and then I lose my cool. I'm sorry. That's all right. That's fine. Let's go back to that movie. That was a good movie. Saltburn. Excellent movie. Yeah. We'll do a review of it later. It's very good. An Amazon special, Amazon Prime special presentation. I usually don't really get. I'm not usually crazy about those, but this is good. Yeah, you like that guy. You like that guy. I kind of do. He's too pretty. He is very pretty. John, you're one of those pretty. Nah, I was never one of those. Yeah, you're pretty. You got a pretty face. Oh, sweetheart. You're driving me crazy. Yeah? That's good. So that's Twix mix. That Twix Chex Mix Twix. I keep saying Twix. Chex Mix is too salty. Yeah, we gotta mix in more. We'll mix in some quinoa. All right. Boy, who knew that Chex Mix would set Christopher off like a fucking lunatic? Yeah, I didn't see it coming either. He's just looking for a reason for any blow up. He's out of his mind. Yeah, and you say that with a lot of anger. I'm so sick of him. I'm so happy when he goes out. My God, my God. And soon you and me will be getting out of here like the way we used to, taking rides, long rides without him. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm still in a wheelchair, pal. I don't know when you think we're going to be able to take these long rides. Please, Lena. Please. All right. I have to have hope. All right, honey. I have hope too. I'm losing it. I'm so tired of his moods. And like he's not able to fucking stop himself. He's nuts. And I wish he would find somebody to make him happy, or a band, or a band would make him happy. When he's playing music, he's happy. Those days of us playing music together are over. I have no interest in jamming with him. I'm just light years ahead of him in music theory. I can't jam with. He loses his patience because he can't keep up with me, and we can't do that together anymore either. That was always a problem. I'll be honest with you. He was a good bass player always, but he worked hard at it. He worked very hard at it. Um, he's not what you would call a natural. Even though he's self-taught and doesn't read music, he really worked to memorize stuff, and he didn't have a great memory once he learned it. He had to practice it often. Me and John have like photographic memories. Even I shouldn't say that, John, because you hear me on piano. I make a lot of mistakes. Well, Lena, if you haven't played the song in 20 years, but really, you have a perfect ear. You make very little, all things considered. All things considered, but what we want to say is, like, with Christopher, now it's like if we would try to jam with him, John gets really impatient. He's like, oh, this is a drag. I can't jam with this guy. And like John loves Chris, and they were good friends, but I sense his irritation, and then Christopher senses irritation, and he thinks it's coming from me, and he gets nasty with me. Or you're terrible at teaching people. It's like, well, you know what? I know that's not true. I'm a very good teacher. I'm very good at teaching people a lot of things. I have a good way about me, and I've had to tutor people before, and I'm good at all kinds of things, everything. I'm not just saying it because I think I'm hot shit or something. But he throws that at me and says, "You're horrible at communicating. You're terrible," and he starts attacking me because he can't grasp it, and he starts putting down my teaching techniques, and he's always blowing up. He's always blowing up. He was always like that, but and if his friends are watching this, they know that he's like that. But I always had a lot of patience with him, and that patience is kind of gone now. And now I just want to get on with my life before I, have a stroke with his behavior. He's very. So you know what? Test the mess and Mildred, all you stupid cunts out there that were so angry when he married me and wanted him all to yourselves only because he was with someone else. You can have him now. Come back and take him. All you old stupid girlfriends of his, your buddies, his old drinking buddies. Where are you cunts right now? Mildred, where are you? You can't be nursing your brother all day long. Tessie, where are you? You can't be nursing Mildred's other brother all day long. Where are you girls? You're also crazy about Christopher and hoping he was happy and sending him letters and cards, putting down me, his wife. Well, come up, step up. Call him for Christmas. Invite him out for a drink. He doesn't drink anymore, but he'll go out for a cup of tea with you. He'll sit and talk with you. Go be his friend now, you bunch of bitches. Where are you now? Mildred, Millie, Tessie, Dre, where are you fucking girls right now? You buddies. I was telling them, Lena. Goddamn freaks. Yeah, step up, you bunch of creeps. Jesus Christ. What's it take? Yeah, now they don't want him anymore. Now that I don't want him, they don't want him anymore. And he's still my friend, but it's like, I'm not married to him anymore. You girls can play with him all day long if you want, your little Chrissy. You used to come to gigs. These fucking cunts used to come to our gigs and sit there in the front row going, Chrissy, Chrissy. Annie, where are you? The other lunatic. Where are all the goddamn Van Bergens and fucking Sullivan heads? O'Sullivans. Oliavidence. John's calling you. I don't know what that is. Where are all you ugly witches? Come, show your ugly faces. Linda Asaro, Christopher's ex-wife. She's best friends with Christopher's mother now on Facebook. This is a woman who cheated on Christopher and fucking left him high and dry during their first marriage together. And now Christopher's mother's in love with this fucking crazy girl. Linda Asaro, where are you? You're in love with Christopher's mother, but you don't love him anymore? Come on, you even kept the last name Whitting. Come on, you dopey cunt. Step up. Be his pal now. He needs you guys now. Oh, no such luck. I'm even ready to turn him over to my fucking biological family. Tell him to go back over there. I swear to God. I feel like that, John. I feel like telling him, listen, why don't you start visiting my family again? But you know what? They wouldn't want him over there because he's not vaccinated. We don't believe in the vaccine. So my family is like, they would think he's a leper, and now they wouldn't want him back in their house because he's not vaccinated, because they're all scared shit of getting COVID. Can't win. I can't win. Yeah, I know. Captain's log. Captain's lady's log. Yeah, it's crazy. You want to call this that? Captain's lady's log? Sure. You're just dreamy. He's just looking at me with this dreamy look on you. I want to say that poem that I started saying to you just now when we were feeding the birdies for the final feeding today. Is today the longest day of the year? Something like that. Yesterday, today, who cares? I got the longest log of the year. You love laughing at your own jokes. God, what was that poem? It was beautiful. He started saying it to me at the window. The love you have for me feels gentle, sweet, and true. It makes me sure, feels so secure, feel so in love with you. Something like that. Yeah, something also made you want to sing. Yeah, there's more. But that's good. That's fine. Because your love is so gentle. When you look at me, it's so calming. I'm so positive that you love me. I do. I do. And I feel so embraced by that, by just the way you look at me. And and we don't have to speak, and I'm so sorry if I don't do everything right. Don't say that. What do you think you're doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong, John. Oh, no. I always want to do better. Like what? Like how? Who's banging on this fucking wall? The crazy nut upstairs is putting in a new rug. Why is she gonna put in a new rug? Because her husband died? The rug was like brand new white rug, and she's replacing it with another brand new white rug. There's got to be something like brain damaged about that. That's like some crazy compulsion, right? Or did something happen on? No. Did something stain that crazy white rug? Who buys a white rug anyway? What do you think you're doing? You think you're Yoko Ono? Putting everything on white rugs? You're not Yoko Ono, you crazy nut. Johnny, oh John. Yeah. My love for you is so serene. I'm hoping you know what I mean. When I say you're the one for me, it's T for two and two for T. The blood that courses through your veins becomes my own, one and the same. It's murder if I think you'll go, but I know you won't. Yes, this I know. Folina, you're my queen, my one. I can't think of nothing now. I don't want to say run, fun, yun. Yeah, I know. Run, fun, yun. Run, fun, yun.